he says. But how strong is this kind of anti-multiculturalism here in this country?
Well, look, I think it's fair to say that the multiculturalism, the anti-multiculturalism that we see in Europe is different than we see here. But at the same time, let's turn back the clock to last summer. And let's remember the debate that's been taking place since then. We've seen protests here in New York outside the Park 51 complex saying that Islam is coming to take over America and that this can't be built. You've seen protests down in Murfreesboro where a mosque was attacked.
We've had Peter King's hearings on Islamophobia and the influence of Islam.
You had individuals showing up in political rallies in Arizona carrying assault rifles. Look, I mean, it's not that much of a jump from that to this. And I think this is the problem, is that in a society where we tolerate people showing up to political rallies armed, where we tolerate speech where people are saying others should be killed or they should be expelled solely because of their religious or personal orientation, political orientation, that's worrying. And the problem is that it's not just impacting people here in the U.S. There are others outside of the U.S. that are reading this, and that's what's dangerous. We have to be careful what we're saying here. You know, you look at the Republican presidential debates that have been taking place recently, Muslims are being treated like they're some kind of evil virus. And you only need to have a very small number of deluded people to see that and run with it, and then you have something terrible happens like this.
Lord forbid. Yeah. Going back to Breivik.